we struggle. Still we hustle, we hustle, we hustle. Them know how we make it. Them try put up barriers, we break it. We struggle, we struggle, we struggle. Still we hustle, we hustle, we hustle. Them know how we make it. Them try put up barriers, we break it.
Yes guys, welcome to another video from KD's Everything channel. So please remember to like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Please remember to like, subscribe, again, tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah? So guys, this is part 2. Because you know Bestie can't learn. And it's not a sense that she can't learn. It's just a sense that she wants the best in life and she tries to go after her dream. But, you know, she was prevented from doing so because, you know, she need the necessaries to do so. So while she was in waiting, you know, she tries, you know, and doing so, people just use her a lot, you know. So yeah, Bestie find somebody else, and you know, she found this couple that lived all the way in Uxbridge. All the way in Uxbridge, it's far. And when the couple came to interview Bestie, they came to a mall close Bestie. They came and they had the interview in one of those prominent business place, fast food place that people like to go to with the big M. And they had the interview, and of course Bestie said that, you know, she told the lady that she didn't want to do anything like that anymore because she just did that with somebody else who worked her and didn't pay her, you know. So Bestie decided that, okay, after listening to them, she decided, okay, I'm going to give it a try. Or initially the person's the wife and the husband told her that, okay, it's a, you know, moderate home, nothing too hard, you know. And they told her that they had 3 sons and the bigger one can manage himself, but it's mainly for the other 2. So they told her that, okay, it's cleaning, you know, doing the laundry and stuff like that, and waking up in the morning to prepare the breakfast for the kids for school, make sure they have dinner when they come home and stuff. They say, okay, cool. So what's the pay like? So she said $750 every 2 weeks. And, you know, Betsy said, okay, cool. You know, it's better than not doing anything. So, of course, she said, okay, I will take it. So, of course, they left. So, Bessie was scheduled to go up there the Monday morning, but because of the journey, you know, Bessie was saying to herself, I'm going from the Sunday. So the lady called earlier for her to come in on the Saturday because they had a function and, you know, whatever. So Betsy took the train from where she was to Union Station, and then she took the Go bus to go to Stouffville. So after she reached Stouffville, you know, the lady nephew or cousin, not sure, don't remember what Betsy said, you know, but Betsy said the cousin would pick her up, and when he came, he was driving a Porsche. So Betsy said, yeah, look like money people. Betsy said they drove and they drove and they drove, but when they finally got to the destination, Betsy said the house was so big. It was humongous. Nothing in regards to what they initially told her at the beginnings. Let's see, go inside. It was 311. First floor, second floor. And you know, the basement, or if you want to say third floor, and that the third floor had the man cave, or you would call it family family room. They had gym, pool, so you know it's nothing normal, yeah. Plus you had two rooms at the bottom, one where the cousin who picked Betsy up would stay, and Betsy would stay, you know. So Bestie start to walk out the place. It's like the house gone done, right? So, and that was what they say was moderate and it's manageable, yeah? So, all right. Betsy said when she go in now, the night, see people, a lot of people there. She look into the kitchen, it was a chaos. So, what the lady did was call Betsy in early so that Betsy could clean up all of that mess. But Betsy didn't know what Betsy was getting herself into. Anyway, they enjoy themselves. They play a lot of games and stuff while Betsy in the kitchen a scrub pot and a wash plate. And they might enjoy themselves and a laugh and a go on with themselves. All right, Betsy clean down pot, clean down kitchen, do everything while them enjoy themselves, right? Betsy said when she done, she tired, she was exhausted. She wanted to go to her bed. Lady called her, oh, come inside here. What is it? She said, listen, I need to sleep. No, man, just come and enjoy yourself, you know, pretending. Anyway, I've missed out one part. They had told Betsy initially that they wouldn't be at home from Monday to Friday because both of them work. Betsy got there. Every day, Betsy sees both of them at home. Every single day. While she get up by 5 o'clock, bathe and everything, and by minutes to 6, she heading upstairs to start preparing for school and all of these things, you know. When kids come home too, Betsy have to help with homework, help with everything, while they sit there and just, you know, gaze around. Okay, 2 weeks running off now, and it comes the Friday for Betsy first pay. The morning Betsy said that lady get up and she saw her downstairs close to the family room or the man cave, whatever you want to call it. Down there, pang, 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 on her device, right? Betsy said she don't remember what device it was. Probably it was a typewriter, but it was loud. So, when she heard that this is the busiest she have gotten. Betsy said when she do everything, cook everything, because every day Betsy have to cook for the family, even though she said that wasn't the case. Betsy done everything, clean up and everything, take a shower now and approach her down by the man cave or the family room. And ask her, what's up? What's happening, you know, today is, you know, fortnight. Betsy said the old lady told her that she can't pay her $750 because that's too much to pay in cash. So she have to write a check. Betsy says, she said, check? We didn't discuss anything about any check. You know the situation. We didn't discuss that. So she said, I can't pay that in cash. I have to pay that on check. Betsy says like everything inside her died because she told this woman before that, you know, she went through something similar. And she says that, you know, she would never do that and all of these things. Bestie says she feels so demotivated to do anything at all. But she still tries to go through. She said the lady now starts to say, oh, I like things. No, her husband, Betsy, said, came in the kitchen and said, you know, call her name and said, she's very particular about stuff. Betsy said, particular? Particular. But all of these jars, I have to clean them out because they're full of food crumbs. And she started talking. No. So Betsy said, the man run out of the kitchen. And then he came back and said, you know, I was born Jamaican. And I lived there when I was young, you know. And I would not take advantage of my own people. So you say. Anyway, Betsy said she's in the kitchen. And she's there and one morning and see the lady come down, say she a boil cornmeal porridge. She's Canadian born and she speak French. And she's originally from Montreal. And Betty said when the woman start to boil the porridge not even take long. Cornmeal porridge, Betty say. Porridge not even have pan fire long. See woman come downstairs, she has eating porridge. Betty say, and this is not exaggeration. 1.5 tin of condensed milk. The woman used this to sweeten 1 little pot of porridge. But she said, everybody come down there when they look, them pass the porridge. Them pass the porridge. Nobody no want it. Anyway, Betty there. And Betty say, go downstairs, go see some oxtail in her fridge. You know when meat in a fridge long, it look whole. Betty say she take out it, cook it nice. Husband no say, oh, I don't want nice. Husband no say, oh, I don't want no rice with that. I want dumpling. And Betty saying cook up dumpling and whatever. Everybody eats. So when you Betty say, when you woman say everybody eating it and then keep on complimenting and complimenting. The lady came to Betty and said, I have cooked oxtail in here, and they lick the 10 finger. Betty said, and I said, and you take a 1.5 tin of condensed milk, sweet 1 little pot of porridge. Anyway, Betty said she did it, and Betty said she couldn't take it no more. Betty got back to the lady, because another 2 weeks sketching on, and said, where is the pay? She started to say, you would leave here one weekend when it was our weekend. She started to call all type of excuse. Remember, all the time Betsy going up there, finding her way and stuff, Betsy has to be paying out of her pocket, and she didn't have it. So Betsy saying, get up, start washing. See woman come up there saying, oh, the other helper that was here, she's the one who throw bleach in all our clothes and stuff and mess up all our clothes. She's the one who throw bleach in our clothes and mess all our clothes up. But she said, I might just turn over two bleach in that one. Betsy said, anyway, she did it. She washed and she pressed and everything. And Betsy said all her clothes that she went there with were clean. And she caused her clothes to dirty because of all the work she has been doing. So, of course, Betsy said she get up and she wash all her clothes them. She pack everything. Kind of look like she go get no money. And she pack up everything and she start make up, wash up the sheet down on the bed where she's there. She wash everything, put up on everything and get herself ready. And Betsy say, and when it's almost 6 o'clock now, she tell the woman, say, I'm ready to go. The woman say, to go where? Betsy said, I'm going home. I'm going home. Betsy said, the lady said, okay, hold on. Betsy said she start fret because she don't know what she had to tell her for hold on about now, Betsy said, all right, she spin and spin and spin till she finally, come back and she carry Betsy in the living room area. Sit Betsy down and said, I'm a lawyer. Betsy said, so you said first. She said, I can help you. Betsy said, yeah, but I yet to see it. She said, but if you, hold on and give us a chance, then you will see. Betsy said, no, you said 2 weeks. I know it's almost 4 weeks. No, that's not right. She said, okay, then I see you make up your mind. So she said, yeah. And then Bessie said, but you said you're a lawyer, right? She said, that's what I said. Betsy said, then how comes nobody ain't calling here? And how comes you're not going anywhere? And you're not on any computer or anything? You're on vacation? I thought you said you work every day. She said, oh, don't mind that, things are getting done. But I forgot to mention, Bessie said that she had race horses, but they were tested positive because they were something in regards to and they got fined and disqualified, something like that. And what else? Yeah. And before Bestie was even departing there, Bestie said, remember one evening they call her for help with the bed in a feeding room. And Bestie said, black people then catch up the bed foot pan. Not exaggerating. But she's a woman like this. When she go, she push and everything. And Bessie said that she remember at one point, she tells Bessie not to answer the door if anybody comes, and person would constantly calling for the I think what, the hydro or the gas bill, something like that. So they were just scammers, and that's simply what they were. Betsy left. She gave Betsy a check, even though, and what she did, she tell Betsy to write in any amount of money you think I owe you, write it on it. You ever hear nobody and pay people and tell people that? Anyway, Betsy said, I don't know, I just you think I'm gonna have to do with this now. It was a RBC check, and Betsy said when she took it to a place for it to be changed, person them call her and she did answer the phone. And when the person then tell her about the check, she told the person to hold on. Betsy was there when the call was made. Hold on, she'll be right back. And even 50 minutes, the woman have the phone there holding. Not she till the woman have to hang up so she can't hold on that no longer. Yeah. So she was just a scammer. She was just a scammer. And this is what people go through when they come to countries like these and trying to make it. People will scam them. And not only people who not have, even when you have what you're supposed to have, people still try to use you. Then we still try to use you. So right through it all, the woman just was using Betsy 24/7. And I'm glad that, decided to leave. The funny thing is, on the night when she decided to leave, she didn't have $1 in her pocket. Only money she had was to pay the taxi driver from the house to the bus stop. And when she got into the taxi, the driver said to Betsy, if I had known that this is where you were coming, I would tell you that this is not a good place. It's like every month a different person come here, and every month it's the same complaint. They don't get any pay. And the driver said, because Betsy said she started to cry, water was flowing on her eyes. The driver said, don't worry, you will be all right. And Betsy had to call somebody that Betsy don't even know and beg the person, please, Henry, if you're watching this anywhere you are, comment on this video, because you were the one who came and pick up Betsy so that Betsy could come back home safe. And you never know Betsy, but Betsy call you. And I like you and Betsy was friend. Betsy call you and you left all the way from where you was. Come and pick up Betsy all the way in Uxbridge. So if I am lying about this, that I am sharing this story, please comment in the comment section. Because people in this country goes through a lot in this country, but they can't speak because they're afraid of the repercussions. But I am here telling you that these stories that I'm sharing are true, nothing but the truth. But they're true. They're so true. They're based on true stories. People come here and they face it, and we have to start exposing these persons who are taking advantage of these people who are coming here. These persons are being exploited, used and abused, misused too. They're being treated poorly. So I'm telling you that this that I'm sharing is no make-up story. It is true. And for all the besties out there, keep the faith that this that I'm sharing is no make-up story. It is true. And for all the besties out there, keep the faith, because God put me in this position to go forward so a lot more of you can get the treatment that you deserve. Please remember to continue to share, like, tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep this thing going. And thank you for watching. And subscribe. Thank you, Ruby.